How are you? I'm trying to clean my brush. I have no makeup on. Oh, scary. I have no makeup on. First, I'm gonna brush my eyebrows. Okay. Then, when I'm done with my eyebrows, I'm gonna put my mascara on my eyebrows. It's so easy. I mean, I do this all the time. I mean, it's so nice. And then you can even do your lashes. Just like that. So you can just do that if you have brown, beautiful eyebrows. You can do it with brown. My mom uses brown. She uses brown. It's just blue eyes. She's beautiful. And hi, Mom. And she uses the brown mascara. And she uses brown mascara, and she uses she puts it on her eyebrows. So I have this white NYX. Ooh la la. This is really, I like this, but I mean, I think it's better than before. I had another one that was very difficult to put on, but this is much easier to put on now. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, because when I would put it on, it would just go all over. It was so wet that it just didn't work out. But I'm gonna put it like this, and I'm gonna come up here and make a little circle. Okay, right here, okay? So right here, like a moon, half a moon, okay? Just leave it as that, and then we'll get back to it. I think this is a little bit thicker here, so you can do that, okay? Just like that, okay? Okay. Leave it and let it dry, okay? Okay. Then I'm gonna put this amazingness on. It is a primer. Put it on your lips too. I'm gonna use my hands. It's so soft. I'm gonna put it all over. Okay, all over, and it's just so extreme. It's amazing. I have talked about this. I had 2 of them already, or this is my 3rd bottle, but I don't know. It's just so wonderful. And then here, okay. So you did that, you're done with that. Now I'm gonna put my beautiful, it's a brown color. I had always used the fuchsia, but I'm gonna use this color, okay? It's beautiful. And it's a lippie, it's NYX Powder Puff Lippie, but I'm gonna use it for my lips, of course for lips, and I'm gonna use it for contouring, okay? And then here too. You cannot go wrong in doing makeup, okay? It's like telling an artist that your work is bad. You know, I have seen work, even I've seen like people as in, so I've seen people like as in artists or like, which I don't really like. I don't usually say anything because it's their taste. I don't like to say anything about it. If I don't like it, I just shut my mouth. Or even, you know, I just don't. I just feel like it's really rude to talk about someone's painting. I just don't. I mean, if I don't like it, I won't buy it. But so art is the same, you know, doing your makeup, you know, that's just the way it is. You're using different makeup and it's what you like to use, right? Right. So I'm going to use my amazingness. This color is a beautiful color. I'm going to put it, and it's okay if you blend it all like that, okay? So I'm just going to use my fingers and go around And you can even make it faded. Don't do it too hard, like don't press on your eye. Okay, one. So the other one right here. Okay. These colors by, I think this is by e.l.f. It's so beautiful. I mean, it's just different, you know? As I said, it's so cool when you go out, like even New York City, when you're walking around and you see people, they're so cool and different. You know, the way they do their makeup, it's just so avant-garde. You know, I think it just neat to watch people that just love to do, they're just in fashion. They just love, they see new things, I guess, and they're just loving it, loving the way they carry themselves and what they have put on. It's just so neat to me. So I do have the blue eyeshadow on my cheek, okay? And I'm trying to just like make it bonier, you know? And it's just very pretty. I like it. And then make sure that later on, as I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just make sure that you get, I'm going to use a little bit more of my primer. I'm going to put a little bit here because it glides better. You don't want to pull it, okay? So I have that on. And I have this. Okay, I'm not done yet. So you can, again, put a little bit more of your shadow on. Just depends how dark you want it, okay? I mean, I love this look. I mean, with a black dress. I mean, it's just different, you know? It's just extremely different. You just want to brush it off a little bit. There you go. These are the colors, and look at this color. Isn't that beautiful? So my point is, do you see what I'm doing? This is the eyeshadow. So I have a product, and I'm like, what else can I do? So just the eyeshadow. I can put it on my cheeks. I can contour my nose. I can even go around and do other, like put a little bit of here, the blue. See? It's eyeshadow. And just, you're painting your face. Okay? There you have it. And then if you want, you can put a little bit of more brown up here if you want. If you want a darker, that's cool too. So now, I mean, you can even, this was a little bit more than, I think this was like, no, I think this was like $3.49. It's so funny because I got a MAC, yeah, it was MAC glitter eyeshadow for $35. Yeah, it's beautiful. But it's $35. Yeah, it's a lot. And we spend so much money. I was talking to this girl in Sephora and she was like, there's a lady that comes in and like I'm not kidding you, every two, 3 weeks, and she spends thousands on makeup. I think that's just crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like makeup, I love Chanel, I like Christian Dior, whatever, I love them all, but I don't think that I'm gonna go and spend that kind of money. So for me, being clever and being a good artist and just coming out with new things yourself and kind of budgeting yourself, that's smart to me. I mean, anybody can go get a Christian Dior and put it on. I'm like, oh, it's Christian Dior. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Christian Dior and I love Chanel, but why? I mean, you can get the same amazing look by e.l.f. They have the same colors. Maybe it might be a little bit different, but it's still the same kind of a look. I'd rather spend, one of the things that I love to do, you probably know by now, I love taking trips. I like to go to Paris, hopefully to London soon. So I like to spend my money on things like that. And I'm not even into like, oh my God, fancy couture. I used to work for a couture company and I had the best of the best of the best. But, you know, I did that a long time ago. But my point is that now it's like, ugh, who cares, you know? But I did know, I do know a young girl now. She makes a lot of money. She doesn't even care. She loves couture pieces, but she's amazing. She's beautiful. But she can put a pair of blue jeans and a t-shirt. Looks like you just spent $500 on a t-shirt, you know? So it's how you carry yourself. That's the main thing. And having confidence. It goes back to the makeup. Is what kind of makeup you want to present yourself. And how do you feel confident about yourself? I feel confident and I love it because it makes me feel good. So you need to put something on it. You're like, gosh, Ladon, you're right. I feel so good. I feel so beautiful. Why not? Instead of saying, are my friends going to like this or not? No, who cares about your friends? Do it for yourself. You should do, you're beautiful and you should do it for yourself. No one else. So when I'm putting my makeup on, it's not that I'm putting it on for anybody else. It's just that I love the look and it makes me feel confident and I love it, you know? I don't know. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm lecturing too much, but I think you're wonderful and I thank you for watching this video. And it's fun putting different color makeup. You're just creating something so cool, right? I thank you for watching this and I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.